The 2024 Cars.co.za Consumer Awards, sponsored by Absa, were staged on a beautiful summer's evening on the roof of the Sandton City Mall. The event drew industry players and influencers from across the motoring world and was hosted by Rabinowitz and Khutso Theledi, with appearances from luminaries such as Jesse Creel and head of NAMSA, Michael Mabasa. Now in its 7th year, our awards has one simple aim: to help South African motorists find the right car for themselves across multiple price brackets in 13 categories. The final award of the night is the coveted Brand of the Year award, which is based entirely on the voices of South African motorists. The night of the awards actually represents a year-round process, which includes rigorous testing of all 39 finalists by 20 hand-picked judges, and the data collected by surveying the actual car owners of the brands featured in the awards. So without further ado, let's get to the winners. In the entry-level hatch category, the finalists were the Suzuki Celerio, Renault Kiger and Suzuki Swift, and the Suzuki Swift took the honors. In the budget hatch category, the finalists were the Toyota Starlet, the Renault Clio and the Suzuki Baleno, and again Suzuki took the honors with the 1.5 GLX variant taking this year's title. In the compact hatch category, the runners-up were the Honda Fit and the Opel Corsa, which were both beaten to the title by the Volkswagen Polo 1-litre TSI 85 kilowatt R-Line. In the entry-level crossover category, the Suzuki Grand Vitara 1.5 GLX faced up against the Haval Jolion and Cherry Tiggo 4, and the Suzuki took the third title of the night for the Japanese brand, which has made huge strides in our market. In the compact family car category, the Haval Jolion featured again as a finalist in the form of the Jolion S Super Luxury, which was up against the Renault Duster and Toyota Corolla Cross 1.8 XR, and in this category, Toyota was victorious. Moving on to our 6th category, the Korean Kia Sportage faced stiff competition from the Chinese brands Haval and Chery in the form of the Haval H6 HEV Hybrid and the Cherry Tiggo 8 Pro Max. The Kia took the honors with the Sportage 1.6 CRDI EX. Moving up the price brackets now, the premium crossover category featured the Volvo XC40, the Audi Q3 Sportback and the BMW X1, with the BMW taking the title with the X1 S-Drive 18D M Sport. Onto a hugely popular segment in South Africa, the executive SUV category, where the finalists were the BMW X3 and Lexus NX, but both had to take a backseat as the Mercedes GLC 220D 4MATIC Avant-Garde was crowned the winner. The premium SUV category was particularly interesting this year, as for the first time a fully electric vehicle faced up against two traditionally powered vehicles. The BMW iX xDrive 40 faced up against the BMW X5 and the Land Rover Defender 110, and again for the first time the electric vehicle took the honors. Another hugely popular segment in our market is represented by the adventure SUV category. Formidable finalists in the form of the Toyota Fortuner, Isuzu MUX and the Ford Everest went head-to-head, and the Ford Everest 3-litre V6 Wildtrak came out victorious. The performance car category was dominated by Toyota this year, with the GR Yaris and the Toyota GR Corolla both facing stiff competition from the Honda Civic Type R. The Toyota GR Yaris Rally Spec was much favored by our judges and was crowned the victor in this category. A hugely important segment in South Africa is the leisure double cab segment, and in this category, Ford dominated with finalists in the form of the Ranger Raptor and the Ranger Wildtrak, facing up against the VW Amarok. The Raptor proved to be a hit with the judges and drove away with the title. In another first for the awards, we included an electric vehicle category as the segment continues to grow in South Africa. The BMW iX1 squared up against the Volvo XC40 Twin Motor Ultimate and the brand new GWM Aura 03 Super Lux, and BMW took another award home for the night with the iX1. And finally, in one of the most anticipated announcements of the ceremony, MD of Cars.co.za and CEO of Absa took to the stage to announce the Brand of the Year. Our judges do not vote on Brand of the Year. It is entirely decided by the South African motorist. And for the fourth time in our awards history, Toyota Lexus took the honors. This award means that the winning brand has provided the best after-sales service satisfaction in South Africa, as well as product satisfaction and reliability.
We're absolutely elated to once again be the recipient of the Brand of the Year, Toyota and Lexus's Brand of the Year, proudly voted by Cars.co.za Consumer Awards, and it's really an honor to have the people out there, the motorists in our vehicles, serve us with this accolade. So great feeling to be here.
And one last big announcement. The Cars.co.za Consumer Awards, sponsored by Absa, we're proud to announce that our awards program has become the only motoring awards in South Africa to be endorsed by NAAMSA. And we were honored to have the head of NAAMSA, Michael Mabasa, on stage on the night to make the announcement.
With partners like Cars.co.za, partners like Absa, so that we can be able to really make sure that we're able to take the automotive industry to even greater heights.
Huge day for us as a business, huge day for the motoring industry, very exciting.
It's always been a very cool event. So I attended two in my previous time when I was here the first time in Joburg, 2018 and 2019, and it was always a pleasure to be on stage. And this year it's happening again, and I'm again in South Africa, so that's very cool.
Everyone is in a car almost every day of their lives, you know, so these are the machines that get us from point A to point B, and they deserve to be honored.
Buying a car is a huge decision, and we hope that our awards help you, the South African consumer, with your purchasing decisions as you navigate the new car market. For more information, you'll find a link to the list of winners and finalists in the description below. We would like to thank Absa for joining us on this journey and seeing our vision with us as Absa works hard to build itself into the largest player in the vehicle and asset finance market. The work for the next awards has already begun, and we look forward to bringing you our 8th awards in 2025.
Cars.co.za,